for a touchdown.
It's not enough. You sell it, but it's not enough. You better reach that, but it's not enough. Say bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing, Willis. Open man, left side. He's got it. 20-yard pickup there. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
And the San Diego 1st down.
A run up the middle with Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Back on 80.
Throwing is Willis. That's going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Let's go now.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Number 89, Brock Bowers.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Will find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one intercepted. are going to take possession. Here's just shy of the 20.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the tight end, Gavin Bartholomew. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st and 10, it's H.M. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Josiah scores on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter.
Okay, ready?
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43 as we are ready to get back underway. On the carry, it's Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A gain of 14. And the San Diego first down.
Get it. Ready.
Now, faking the give. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's 2nd down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Grab 60, grab 60.
Here's Willis. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Handoff here, up the middle, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. 60 by 10.
Willis now to throw. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chargers. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want his defender to return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up second down. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sends out second and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Chargers' 49-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The open man is Nakua. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Ready?
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. This one caught at the 4. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue, touchdown Rams.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson is good on the extra point. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing, Willis. That one out wide to A-Check. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Gain of 13 yards.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The catch made by McPherson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incomplete.
Second down.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the right side. And caught by Dallas.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
From the 25, here's second and 4. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Bowers. Touchdown, Rams. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Rams are on top. It's 14-10.
Chargers 10. Evan McPherson.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey, Cowboy 8.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And he's going to be taken down for 37. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Chargers first down.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing, Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for L.A. 33 yards. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, they'll go with blue. And they'll manage to pick up about 4. Christian Harris there on the stop.
A gain of 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
The 42-yard line.
Again, it's blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
One swung out to blue, and he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Come on. Try 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
60 Bison. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Cutting.
out of the gun, a give to Blue. And the Rams are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And the Rams, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Blue will score. Touchdown, LA. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
Ready?
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
To throw is Willis. Now he takes off, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
And it's third down.
Willis moving to his left. He'll try to run for it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. Willis now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
19, Charger. 19, Charger. Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Ready?
That's good for a Rams. First down.
Here we go. Start.
First and goal.
He'll drop the throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This is first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's first down. Willis now to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chargers.
San Diego.
That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
For the 2-point conversion.
Now Willis. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Whoa! And their drive will begin the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Rams.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Let's go now. Go.
Blue now on the zone read. And a nice rush. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
That's good for a Rams. First down.
A run once more with Blue. And he will be taken down. You'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Cougar 19.
Throwing, Willis out to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over.